Hi, I'm John McKenna, and I am the creator of today's Real Estate Agent. I'm also a realtor, licensed in Pennsylvania and soon to be licensed in North Carolina, having just relocated here recently. Uh, but I want to talk to you today about Ian Grace. Ian is globally known as the world's leading authority on real estate advertising, and I actually got the pleasure of meeting Ian in November over in San Francisco at the 2013 NAR conference and expo, where Ian was speaking. And basically, if I back up a few years ago when I first came in contact with Ian Grace, I'd listened to a teleseminar. I think it was Market Leader at the time. Had interviewed him, and I listened to the recording, and I was very intrigued on what he talked about with regards to the proper way to advertise real estate, and how really, as realtors, it's something we're not taught at all anywhere, and also we really get it wrong. So did my due diligence and decided I would purchase Ian's system. He calls it the Hoodoo system, and basically I've had phenomenal success with it. Now you may see it on his website at my testimonial, etc. But the thing is, I finally got to meet him, and I got to see him speak at the 2013 conference, and it was awesome. I think actually that's his 8th time speaking. There's no one else outside of the US has been invited to speak by NAR more than 4 times. So he pulls a great crowd, and that was on a Sunday morning. A lot of partying, I think, was done the night before by realtors. So I was surprised to see a full house, and it was like 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning. So I guess he's known to really attract the biggest crowd at the NAR conference. But I wanted to just, rather than send out a blast out to the group here, I wanted to just, let you know why I'm doing this. I'm basically, I would say, his protege here in the US. I've had phenomenal success with both my, I guess, in 3 areas. With the homes that I list and actually selling them fast, and in a lot of cases for a lot more than I even expected, and that was during the tough recession we had, the crisis, and also then winning listings. Now that's a big one where I without being too modest, etc. I feel that I can go up against anyone and win the listing, based on my knowledge of real estate advertising, because I really do speak from a platform of expertise, and people, all of us as people, we want to work with an expert, and that's due to the fact that I thoroughly inside out understand the proper way to advertise real estate, and I speak that way when I'm talking to sellers on a listing presentation. And with that, I haven't lost a listing. I think it's about 4.5, 5 years, and that's pretty phenomenal in that respect. Now, I'm not saying I took them all. I didn't. I turned listings down, but nonetheless have won listings, all the listings that have gone on since taking on Ian Grace's approach. And then also in the third angle, I would say for my business is the referrals. I get referred to as the local real estate expert, and that's quite phenomenal in itself. When people call you up and go, I believe you're the local real estate expert. I was referred to you by such and such. So that came about with me really becoming an expert in real estate advertising, and learning it inside out, and knowing what it's about, and then being able to talk about it, and then also taking it, putting it into practice, and having the results and then using the results in my marketing. My oversized postcard that I send out for expireds, and it just cleans up. And it's it's Ron and Janet, my famous Ron and Janet picture of them outside their home celebrating the sale of their home after 3 years. It was on the market with every large company in the area, every top agent. It had expired with one of the top producers in the area. It expired at 259,000. I took it. I put it on at 289. Everyone in the MLS, the local board, thought I was crazy. And I sold it in, I think it was about 4 weeks, 6 weeks or whatever. I sold it myself. That's the other thing. I get about 83% both sides of the transaction. And I sold it for full price. $30,000 more than the previous agent had expired it, simply by implementing what Ian Grace had taught me. So, so that's really where it has taken me. And as I say, I use that postcard then, putting it out as proof of what I can do, and I mail it out to expireds. But anyway, the thing is, I'm here to really just put this out with regards to Ian's advertising system and his products, etc. The fact I got to meet him was pretty awesome. Real nice guy, very funny, great sense of humor. I'm from Ireland, so we had a lot of same sense of humor, and I know he is also launching the ultimate real estate marketing platform in 2014 that I will be mentioning more on here. So look, I put a link to what Ian has. Go take a look at it yourself. I'm not saying go buy it, but I really do think everyone should become an expert in it. It's not something we're taught about at all anywhere. So and you can reach out to me if you have questions beforehand, or if you have questions with regards to advertising, etc. I'm glad to help you. Okay, take care. Have a great end of year and a wonderful 2014. Thanks, guys.